In Psalm 4 verse 6, it is written on the second part, "Let the light of your face shine upon us, O Lord." Here, the psalmist is praying to God for the light of the Lord to come into our life. When we talk about light, the first thing that comes into our mind is the sun. It is the sun which gives light to the whole world. Without sun, the whole world would be in darkness. We can see only with the help of light. If there is light, we can only see. If we have eyes, then it is not sufficient. Having eyes is not sufficient. In order to see, we also need light. Here the psalmist is praying to God for the light, because without God's light, we would not be visible. In order to be visible to others, the light of God must come to our life. Just like the moon. The moon shines in the night, but it does not have its own light. It simply reflects the light of the sun. Moon is a satellite made of dust and rocks. Similarly, we ourselves don't have our own light, but we receive the light of the Lord, and then we become visible. Because we know that God is the one who is the light. As it is written in 1 John chapter 1 verse 5, "This is the message we have heard from him and declare to you, God is light. In him there is no darkness at all." God is light. Our God is light. And whoever confronts God has to face his light also. When Moses met God in Mount Sinai for prayer, when he returned from Mount Sinai, in his hand he had 2 stone tablets containing 10 commandments. As he was walking down from Mount Sinai, people could see that his face was shining brightly in a different way. Why was his face shining? His face was shining because he met God, and God himself is light. And the similar incidents we can again find in Matthew chapter 14, where the 3 disciples of Jesus went for prayer in a hill, and there they saw suddenly Jesus has changed. His entire body has changed into light, about which we can read in Matthew chapter 17 verse 1. After 6 days Jesus took with him Peter, James and John, the brother of James, and led them up a high mountain by themselves. There he was transfigured before them. His face shone like sun, and his clothes became as white as the light. Just then there appeared before him Moses and Elijah, talking with Jesus. Our God is light. God is light. We want the light of God to come to us, because that will make us visible to the entire world. And that's exactly what the psalmist is praying in Psalm chapter 4 verse 6, for the light of your face to shine upon us. It is the light of the Lord when it comes into our life that we indeed become visible to this world.